What's going on, traders? Grand Rising. It is I, thy Nicky Limitless. What's up? All right, today is Friday. It's a happy day. Well, for me, it's sad because it's the last day of the week for trading. I'll be looking forward to Monday. I think when I became a trader, Saturday and Sunday stopped mattering as much, and Monday through Friday is like the best, right? Because I love trading in the market. So, uh, I don't know if you guys feel that way. Comment, tell me, please, because I like ever since the day I started trading and I really started getting into it, I'd be like sad that the weekend was here, and I'm like, oh man, I can't trade. I know there's crypto, but I like trading gold, and gold closes today at Eastern time, like 2 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, I don't even know what time it closes. I don't like to think about it. That's why. So, Grand Rising, we are here for the daily markup. All right, I'm super excited, and I'm gonna kick things off with my morning coffee, and I like doing it in front of you guys because this is the best morning coffee ever, right? And it's 0.17 fluid ounces instead of you having to drink a ton of coffee. And coffee, apparently, the black beans, it's dead, right? They kill it, right? This is alive. So it's made with all organic and vegan free and sugar free. And that's why this thing hits so hard because there's no sugar in it. So when you take it, you just like surge face it. That's what they call it. So cheers. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Woo! Today it hit even harder. Whoa. Oh yeah, baby. Watermelon nitro. It has like this bitter taste. It's sweet though, but it's weird. It's not like sweet like a candy. It's not bitter. It's like a sour. Excuse me. Anyway, let's get this show on the road here. Why did I say that? I heard that in the book yesterday. I was listening to Jim Rohn, and he was talking about this guy who says, "Let's get this show on the road." So anyway, I like to say, let's rock and roll, right? But all right, y'all. Well, as you can see, gold has made its peak here, which was the news from the Ukraine, and then after that, it's just been leveled out. I mean, sheesh! Look at this. That thing is Hello, is it gonna click when I click it? There we go. I mean, is that not in a consolidation or what? Like, it's literally stuck in a consolidation. So, I don't want to use these. I want to replace them with this. Alright. Alright, so we're in this consolidated area. And let's just expand here. We have a bullish engulfing, but it's built itself back up. We do have an imbalance up here. Because there's an imbalance, I'm going to move the order block like this. Because we already see that there's an imbalance. So I'm going to put that as downtrend. I mean, this is something I'm just putting my common sense together. Because, I mean, if I put the order block like this, it's going to come into here anyway. All right, yeah, I guess so. I'll just cover it from the imbalance. So we have that imbalance. It's probably an order block in here somewhere. We drop down to the 8 hour. Oh, see, look, it's actually not imbalanced. Wow. But we get a better order block. That's interesting. It was unbalanced, but it's not. We have an order block, though. One defined. Let's drop to the 4 hour. See, but in the 4 hour, we have. I see why. I see why. But in the 4 hour, we still have this. That's interesting. In the 8 hour, there's no imbalance. But look at that. In the 4 hour, imbalance. Okay. Let's put my handy dandy channel that has been broken through, but I'm just going to shift it because it doesn't mean it's broken through. It's just all I know is this consolidation is getting tighter and tighter, and we're going to see something big happen. And it's just a matter of when, right? So here's this triangle. Then I continue to mark up because, I mean, I see it, guys. Right? So it's technically, I mean, look, this channel, I had it like this, it broke out. It's technically broken above the channel, but I'm going to slide it out because, you know, who says that it still isn't in the channel? Because if I just drew this today, I would draw it like that. And I didn't see it the other way. So, besides, it causes it. I'm leaning in to see it close. I'm like, when I can just zoom in. Learn your tools. So, alright, so I mean, some would say this is a pennant. You know, if you trade patterns. So we may see something like this. Which, I mean, is believable. Let's see what it says. Yeah. It's a lot of, we're on the 4 hour though. But yeah, it's possible. Because look at all this consolidation. It's been consolidating for how many days now? Let's just say from here to here, 22 days. Yeah, so we might see a big push. And it does, when I say might, I don't know about today, but we may see the start of it today. We may not. But it's just be ready. Like when I make these videos, I'm always talking about where to keep your head on the swivel for, right? And you know, I'm telling me, because you know, like if you ever read Trading in the Zone, it's having your head on a swivel, like always being ready to enter these markets, but also being ready to shift your entry if possible, if necessary. If necessary. All right, look at this pattern. For pattern traders, you guys will go crazy for this one. You're waiting for this like pattern to play out. See the way I play the triangle pattern? It basically condenses into the filter, and once it hits the end, it's either going to pop up or down. And then you just make your stop loss like somewhere in the middle or below the triangle or above, whichever way, depending on where it is. All right, so let's expand this too wide. All right, we have here, is it order block? Very big one. Let me look for imbalances before we do that. The market's very balanced. I mean, it's in consolidation, but we do have an imbalance here. Oh no, it's filled. It's filled. This isn't filled. And we can tighten this one up. So the only thing is I would like to see that I would like to see it like that. So we may see a push up. It's consolidated. And it's Friday, right? Sometimes Friday does a big, huge move. Oh, welcome to New York session. It's 8:06. Okay. Sometimes Friday does a massive move. I mean, Thursday was. The thing is, like, this whole week has been consolidated, so there's no really reversal. There's no move, right? Like we've had some moves, but it's not moving. If you know gold, it's really not moving. Like it moves a normal like a move. It's like you'll see 250, 400 pips, and it could go back and forth. But I mean, you could tell by the Asian session. All right, but let's focus in here. We have 7 minutes left on this video. Okay. Let me drop to 15. I'm not seeing anything on the hour. All right. Well, New York is hitting the top of. It looks like it's making its way to the top of Asian session. So we could see it bust out, come back, and then jump up again. But let's mark up some order blocks. Right, we have an order block right here that it's at right now. Right. So range, initiation, mitigation, continuation. What's good about this is if it comes into here and it breaks it, look for the this would turn into a breaker box, which is breakout retest. So if it breaks up, look for the retracement back here and then take the buy, right? And then let's say it comes back in here this much. You put your stop loss right there. And you're right there, which is what, 12 pips. I mean, And if you get halfway in the box, or even tighter, you could probably just drop this down a little more. But I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but you can be ready for it. Because it's consolidated, so it may hit it. You see how it's at the trend line, the channel I made, like it could reject off of that and then drop. You know, and the fact of the matter is, it might push up above um, Asian session, like it did just now, and then drop. Right? It might just drop. Look, but we have to see how it plays. Ugh. And it's 8:10, so if this is the way I would play it like this, boom. Well, already, not this one, this one. Yeah, so look for it to hit up here, which it did break out, but not a full body. It didn't. The body didn't break out, but it wicked out, which it's up to you to decide if that's enough information. Let's see on the 5 minute. Maybe there's some. Look. See on the 5 minute, I'd put this up here, and I would do that. Now I'm looking for it to enter here. Swing point. I would do like 13 pip stop loss. But it's also not 8:30 yet, so it may reject or it may come back and then continue back up. I'm seeing a sell right now, because here's the order block. Tapped once, taps again. And because it's in consolidation, it may not go anywhere. Or it may. Maybe you could just buy. But like I said, if it breaks through this box, then we go the other way. Let's see. There's a lot of buying momentum right now. Yeah, see? So, and it could just poke through and then drop. But if you see a strong push up and then comes back, look for the buy. But that's what I'm seeing right now. It's also only 8:15. 8:30 news is dropping for Canada, and it affects the gold. So once that happens, I'm sure the market's going to know where it wants to go. Good entry points for time matters is like 8:30 through 9:30. Look, there it is. It pushed through. So it has a lot of bullish momentum. Look at that. All right, so this is now. There we go. Okay, so this is what I see now. All right, so forget this.